Hello, my name is Mordred Viking and I'd like to welcome you to episode 124 of this Let's Play Prophecy of Pendor. For the very first time I almost said Europa Universalis. No, this is Pendor. This is Pendor! In the last episode we did a bit of work clearing out the Vanscaries and we finally killed the Vanscary landing, which was here. It's just two... What was it up here? It was more like that. It's just like in our heartlands, and it was really interrupting the flow of villagers to Senderfall, meaning that our villages and castles were not making as much income as they should have been, so it had to go. It's probably going to respawn down here somewhere, which is fine, because then it's interrupting our enemies, and not us. You will also notice that we are now way over here, fighting near Poinsbrook, and that is because we're going horse hunting. It's the Mettenheim national pastime. So we've gone over to the Jatu steppes, and we're basically trying to hunt down Jatu groups and kill them. We have a large group of archers and two-handed weapon people, and they tend to be rather good at it. Let's go for that group. This one's a little more iffy. You've actually got a bunch of non-Jatu troops, so if I can get into position before you attack me, and if I can get there without you jumping in, which that's not going to happen, so we'll fight this warband. I do need to be careful about them bunching together, because if I get overwhelmed by their numbers, then game over. I do still need to outnumber them. Jatu are still Jatu. You do need to be careful. Oh, why aren't I moving? Come on. Now this is where the being an infantry army really kind of shows its downsides, because you move slow. Oh, stop. Well, I guess the more we repair, the more money I make out of it, but still. Grr. And if things are a little bit slow, I apologise for that. It's because I am rendering stuff in the background. Right, are my infantry actually going in the front line this time? Yes, thank you for forming up as I asked you to do. And their army is actually moving rather slowly, so let's continue advancing a little. They're moving very slowly, so we're actually going to be in a pretty good position here. Why are they moving so slowly compared to us? Oh well, they're lost. So you see what I mean, it's basically all two-handers. This is a very Mettenheim army, without actually having any Mettenheimers. This is the new model Mettenheim army, where we've introduced halberds. So it's silver mists, pole hammers, two-handed swords, and a little corps of archers, rather than crossbows. Are they really not charging me? Jatu, what's wrong with you? I'm genuinely surprised. And also a bit annoyed, because that means their horse archers are more effective. Well, you've actually not got many Jatu there. That's probably your problem. Let's put the archers there. And the infantry there. Now I'm keep moving, whoops, and kicking apparently. Oh yeah, can you do a flying kick? No. Right, let's just go and attack them then. They're not going to get the charge, they're not going to use their Jatu honor lances. This is going to be a complete and utter massacre. Sorry to say, well, not really sorry to say. Glorious slaughter. See what I mean? I'm not even sure we'll lose a single man here. Terrible shot. Come on, Klaus, you can do better than that. You rode into range of my silver mist. That's not a good plan. And then you charge into my clumped up two-handers. That's also not a good plan. One dead. Which was the refugee. So there you go. You can see the true power of this combination of troops. Infantry armies done right. Very, very powerful. And thanks to the pole hammers, we actually got a couple of captives, which means I can sell them, which is excellent. And I'm getting more bladesmen, which is good, because they're excellent shield troops. Now I'll grab a refugee to replace the refugee I lost. Excellent. Let's drop Sarah and Leslie. I should probably check Leslie again to see if she's actually leveled up at all. Not quite as much money from that group. Go down to 150, because we are going to be earning a lot of money from this. Have you leveled up? You have not. Whoa, you are close though. 2,000 experience. Alright, who's next? 49. 460. Let's not go that way. Go this way. Wait, how fast are you moving? 5.4. I'm actually faster than you. See, I actually like fighting the Jatu in the steppe because it gives me lots of time to kind of prepare a counterattack. You... Really? Are they going to join together? No, they're not. Huzzah, Mettenheim!
Archers! Everyone!
So the key to fighting the Jatu is a quick start. And to not have your people ignore your orders. Oh, they're not. Okay, good. You want to have a bit of distance between your infantry line and your archer line, so that your archers don't get pulled into melee. Here they come. I haven't quite got you squarely in front. Oh well. Actually, they seem to have seen that issue. Yeah, well played, Jatu, well played. You saw the weakness in my tactics, and you tried to exploit it, but I think I'm still going to crush you. Unfortunately for you, I've been practicing with my crossbow. Unfortunately for me, it doesn't seem to have made much difference. I still miss everything. I can hit you, I can hit you. You're mine. That almost got in the way. No, it didn't. I actually missed. I'm scared of hitting my own people because I just seem to nail them. Oh, pfft. Stupid horse. You're mine. Thank you. Right, who's left? Oh, that's brave. What a shot! Headshot on the move. that was yeah. I'm pleased with that, considering how bad my previous shots were. So again, 5 dead. Leslie got wounded. More captives. Excellent. Captives means more money. Ooh, some very expensive loot from that group. I cannot complain about that at all. Alright, I would very much like to go after this group, but one, Leslie's wounded, so I would take more casualties. So the rest of my army isn't too badly wounded. Let's go to Laria and sell stuff. And then we'll probably head out again. Gregory Conrad has been done for treason. He's gone to Deshar. Conrad was one of the ones I think I was able to recruit, or near to recruiting, or something like that. No, far too many. As good as this army is against Jatu, it would be terrible against Noldor. Far too few shields. And yes, I know that is a criticism often levied against the Ebony Gauntlet, so they don't seem particularly suited to fighting archers. I think the knights are. The hammers, I take your point. Oh, no, we have no intention of changing that, because it was a roleplay thing that came through. What was I doing here? What was that option? Oh, right, prisoners. Sell. 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 I have absolutely no need for them. And nor you. Eric's. Valenbray? Sure. I should probably check Valenbray one of these days. Sold all of you. Do I need more food? Don't think so, not with this size of army. Alright, let's continue on our Jatu hunt. Horse hunting. It's the new national pastime of the Kingdom of Pendor. Where are you? Yeah, I'll take that. Is Leslie back? Leslie is back. Chase that group is probably the slowest. Need to be careful of the army. That's fine. Okay, this is probably going to be the closest feist yet. And yet, this is a very good position. Infantry, archers, this is an excellent position actually. Everyone, stand closer. Go, 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 go. Get into position. Right, do your thing. Ow! Hardly hurt at all, hardly hurt at all. Getting the Jatu in the trees and our clump of infantry. Bye bye Jatu. This is typical Jatu slaughter. Like, the best possible Jatu slaughter position actually. Very much in our favour. Hello. Bye bye. Alright, you. Horse got in the way. Saved by a horse. That time you won't. You're learning. I'm so proud. Oh, that was a nice hit. Nice. Just nailed him with a thrust as he rode part through. Excellent. That was... I could not have asked for a better result from that. 16 dead. That sucks a bit, but we got 75 of them. Excellent result. Truly excellent. Well done. Well done. This should mean, yeah, a lot of money. Excellent. Alright, I think this will be another trip to town here. Are we hurting the Jatu numbers at all? Jatu are overwhelming. Yep, they've gone down from invincible. We're staying away from the army though. The two armies. Wow, you're out of place. We'll go to Marleones. Actually no, Marleones feel like it's the furthest away. We'll go up here. Sure, I'll help you. I mostly just wanted to talk to him to see if I could get any stuff. Relations is what I'm trying to say. I'll let you take the bulk of the damage, I think. You certainly seem eager to get into the fight. Just full on charge. Oh no, they're going home. See ya. Oh, and it's in a river. Have we caught them on the river? Yes. Pretty much.
Archers!
Hi. That was terrible. Let's try that again, shall we? Hi. Oh, come on. Right, one more time. Hi. Yay. Hello. Hello. He's mine. It's not yours, no. Just body blocking the horse. He's all yours. Well done. I do think they look so cool. Heraldic armor, two-handed weapon. Very nice. I don't think that's a new arm. In fact, I know it's not a new armor because we haven't redone the heraldics, but yeah, looks cool. Good to see you here, Raven. Indeed. Grab you, 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 and you. Training up our bladesmen rather quickly. We are pretty much out of space, right? What's the relation? 22.
Well met, friend. Pass in peace, and my men will not accost you.
I think that means he has no intention of leaving. Oh, who are you fighting? Just Jatu. I'm not going to bother getting involved in that fight because it's basically going to be over by the time I actually get there, I think. How much can we raise? That's probably it. Sergeant, quorum. Anything else? No. Seeing something of a dearth of companions right now. I was kind of expecting to see some more. I'm just going to wait here a little bit until their fights are finished. Noldus. No, that was Otto. Oh, I've already spoken to you two. Never mind. More Jatu? How's the army looking before we do that? 92, of which 19 halberdiers and 24 men-at-arms. I think we're still okay. Relation with Elisa has decreased. I haven't even met Elisa yet, have I? Was Elisa on my list? I have a feeling she's not. Yes, she is. I can get Elisa with Siggy and Alistair, which I could theoretically do already. I just need to find Alistair. So can I actually get them all? I can get all of my planned new group of companions except for Reva, who I would need to lose Lethaldaran for. Which will happen eventually, just not yet. You know what, if you manage to catch them, I'll join you in the fight. Will you? 4 points, so you will. I just need to not get too close. Go on. Yes. Go, 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 go. Join the Noldor. Charge. This is going to be over so quickly, and then I have to run!
Take them down!
Oh, I even control them. Get off your stinking Noldor horses. Oh, do we get to see any of the new Noldor armor? We might do. I think that's one of them. I think. Not 100% sure. Maybe it's... No, it's this one. It's the Noldor Noble Armor. That's new. There you go. Looking very, very swish. Very swish. Indeed you were. One relation and a whole bunch of free troops. Cheers, Noldor. Anytime, dudes. Anytime. And now I will have to run away. Do I want the cavalry? Probably not. Ranger. Kierguard. Man-at-arms. The rest you can have. I'll just drop you guys down. Okay, and now that I have this crazy big selection of troops, I'm going to be getting very little money again. Alright. Run away! Before they decide to chase after me. Because they were mostly Noldor, right? There are 37 of them. There are 120. And the rest of them are just rubbish soldiers. Can I beat that? Not with my current army, no. Too many shieldless troops. Not even going to try. Oh, you got away. Oh, you're going to catch him. Oh, no, you're not. I am very slightly quicker than you. Slightly.
We salute you.
This is a perfect position again. As long as I can get people into position. The nice little slope, the archers at the top. In fact, what I should do is put the archers here. Whoa, no, no, no. Archers there. Infantry just up the slope so it dulls their charge. Not quite optimal, but close enough. Because if you dull the charge, then that means that they can't use the couch lancers. So generally, you take a lot less casualties in the first wave. Usually against the Jatu, when you kill the first wave, then you're fine. It's just that first wave. Weathering it can be a bit iffy sometimes, especially against the bigger armies with this kind of makeup. Brigands, you're the ones I can turn into sellswords. No, you're not. Go away. Bladesmen. Armsmen. Sure. You. That'll do. Whoop. Sora the Fox has leveled up to 23. Very good. You are, I believe, intelligence. You are doing spotting and training. You're actually a really, really good support character. Like, really good. 30 agility, 21 intelligence. That's all going to be for custom knighthood orders when I get it. 9 weapon master. Power strike and all of that, not very high. But everything else, decent. No, I don't want to scout. Lethaldaran leveled? Jaff, Reckon Ching. Trainer. That means that he can now actually train custom knighthood orders, so it's rather important to get that. I think I'll give him intelligence. I'll give him intelligence so he can get another point of trainer. Because he's level 43, so he can train everything. I do probably eventually want to give him leadership and charisma, but trainer that is the big one. Overall, this has been a rather spectacularly successful episode, I would have to say. If I do say so myself. Things have actually been going quite right. 39, 40, we'll go after them. Border Incident, Gregory and Pendor. So Ravenstern could declare war on me, however, I actually kind of want them to. How long? 12 more days of truce. So I would like to pinch one or two more nobles off of them, if I can. Ooh, you know what? If I can get these two fighting and then jump in, I would say I'm on the money. Were you two actually? Oh, don't go after me. No, 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 no. Oh, you're running away from them. And then you're going to chase me, aren't you? Militia. I have been losing men-at-arms in this fight. And a recruit. Swordsman. Warder. That's unfortunate. That would have been nice. 3 Seers and a Snake Cult army. Today was a bad day. That is more Noldor than the other army had. Actually a fair number of Noldor up here. More than you usually see. How's food supply? Food supply is extremely low. Let's head back. We'll drop off a bunch of these troops, then we'll probably prepare another Jatu hunting party. As long as I'm not killing them completely off. Still overwhelming. Oh, it's because of their armies. Of course it is. Oh, and there's a tournament here. Wow, I'm having a really good episode. Oh, food's stupidly expensive though. That's not too bad. Just grab those. And that was everything sold? Yes, it was. Okay then, I'm going to do this tournament, so I will see you on the other side. And victory! Got the full 20,000 as well, so I can definitely afford the knighthood order, which I was hoping to buy. And gives me a little more spending change too. It's fantastic. So like I said, this has been an amazingly good episode for me. Let's see if we can grab a couple of these lords on the way home and see if we can recruit anyone. That would just be kind of the final touch. Clovis. Carolus. Oh, it said Tigran Redax. You are one of the ones that I think I can probably recruit. Hello.
I suppose you found me by following the trail of burning
No, you are in
villages,
fact
eh?
one of the ones that absolutely hates me.
My men were
So yeah.
slain.
Okay, cool. You just ooh, there's just a massive feast going on here. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, we'll join your feast. Sure, why not? Whoops. Hello, everyone. Hi. 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 Hello. Oh, you're a seneschal. Sorry. You're not actually a noble. I don't know why I'm talking to you. You really don't like me. Well, boho. You probably wouldn't, so your relations are pretty good. Your relations are very good. See, I need 27 to actually... No, that was if I capture them. I probably can't get any of these to talk, like, openly. Or in privately, rather. Because we are so in the open. I don't even know what I'm saying. Yeah, you are welcome. Oh, Otto. Oh, you hate me. Who else? Arnoldus. You quite
We meet
like me?
here to plan the destruction of our enemies.
Carolus.
Still, one must pray for their
Doesn't.
immortal souls.
Fred seems to be causing me problems. Oh, hello. How are you doing? You're looking a bit thin. Yeah, I don't think I can speak to any of these people here. Do I have information on any of them, though? Where would that be? That would be in here. Let's see if I just recognize any of the names. Like you, relation with Liege, high. Clovis, very high. Harry Breeks, extremely low. I need to find you. Because I reckon I could probably grab you. And you're even... I'm married to your cousin. Oh yeah, you're definitely going to like me then. No wonder. Ivanus loves him. Otto does not. You do have a fief though. Harry Breeks, do you have a fief? You have no fiefs. Yeah, Harry Breeks is definitely one I can get. Minus 33. Ragnbjorg the Bear. Wow, he hates him. And you are my brother-in-law. Okay, there are some definite candidates here. Hang on. Oh, you're the one who hates me though, aren't you? Grumbling against you, yeah. Okay, so there are a couple of them who I would be able to recruit. I wonder if they're on their way... Oh, you are so dead. No. No, you're ignoring them. Hrothgar the Fat. How do you feel towards me, Hrothgar? Characters. Hang on, there's another way of doing this, isn't there? Right click, view notes. There we go. Grumbling. Yeah, you don't like me anyway, but you hate your liege probably even more. And you're rivaled with King Gregory and Koning of... Wow, you know how to pick your enemies, my friend. You really do. Fairly decent in your cooperative. Yeah, you wouldn't. I need to find... Oh, here we go. Harry Breeks. That's the one I'm trying to find. 27. See? That would be a relation. If I had him captive, I could grab him. So I'm probably going to have to capture and release him twice more? 3 times more? And then he would be able to join. And he's almost certainly honourable, so he probably gets even more as my honour goes up too. You're fairly happy with your liege, so I probably couldn't grab you. I kind of wish I had a castle free, but I think I've given them all to myself. Alright. Stephen Farmond, you're the one I really want to talk to. Hello. 29 relations, 31 relations. I really want to grab you. Yes, because you're so near other lords. Okay, we're going to keep an eye on him. Stephen? Another one who's honourable. You're one I captured and then had to release, unfortunately. You probably would... No, you love your liege, you wouldn't. So Harry Breeks is definitely the biggest option right now. So what I think I'm going to do very quickly is I'm going to rush back to Senderfall. And then I'm going to come back out here. Well, I'm going to rush back to Senderfall. I'm going to ungive myself one of the castles. Probably Sarsafid. And I'll give that to Harry Breeks. Although I could also give you Iron Oak. I'd kind of like to give Iron Oak to Aidan Redsword, if possible, if I find him. Garigold. It's definitely a good thing to be talking to these guys, although you apparently don't like me. You are welcoming, though. How do you feel toward your liege? You like him? Alright, we're just going to rush into Senderfall. Can I revoke it from myself? Not entirely sure I can. Before I do that, though, I should, build the griffins there. So that was the entire point of me doing this whole exercise. Budget, I lost a tiny bit of money, but that's fine. Sorry, this episode's going to run over very slightly. I just want to get this done before I forget, because that was it for today's recording session. I would like to go and help you, but you'll be dead by the time I get there. Oh, no, you wouldn't have been. Bugger! Who's that? 300 men. Nice. Lord's Hall. Wait, who was that you indicted for treason? I need to double check that. War Room. Create Nap. Chapter. Griffins. Who did you just indict for treason? Ah, here we go. Cadarin. Are you one I could have recruited? I'm not sure. I definitely want one of the Ravensterns, because I don't care if they get annoyed with me. Okay, so Iron Oak I'm going to revoke from myself, if I can. See if it's possible. Before I do that, I'm going to save just in case this screws up relations with my vassals somehow. The only reason I want it free is to have a castle free for when I'm talking to the lords and say, guys, you could have a castle as one free. Although I wonder if that still counts as your own castles being free. Not sure. No, it's Maya I'll need to speak to. I don't remember what the village is. Fair Estate. No. Alright. So I guess you can just give them any lands that are your own, but I don't know whether that still counts as kind of an empty place. Probably not. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe if you're enjoying this series. It really does tremendously help out, and I very much appreciate each and every one of those that I get. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do leave a comment below. I'll get a bit of a conversation going, but though be aware that this is being pre-recorded, so I may not be able to respond in-game immediately, but I'm generally on the comment section pretty frequently, so I'll speak to you there. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.